Good afternoon, teachers and staff. Here are the newest books for the Etnyre wing. Alright, for our third graders, these books are all between a 3.0 and a 3.9. We have Hildy Cracks the Case, Hero Dog. Hildy Cracks the Case, Bear on the Loose. That's a new series. Remy Sneakers and the Lost Treasure. A new book by Wendy Moss. She wrote books like Every Soul a Star and 11 Birthdays, called Time Jumpers, Stealing the Sword. Another Hildy Cracks the Case, UFO Spotted. Haggis and Tank Unleashed, All Paws on Deck. Another book in the Victor Schmud Total Expert series, Night of the Living Things. Press Start, Super Rabbit Boy versus Super Rabbit Boss. A new one in the Shelter Pet Squad series. This is actually the first one, called Merlin. Then Boxcar Children Mystery Ranch. And a new Erie Elementary, The Hall Monitors Are Fired. Alright, coming over here, we have fiction for our 4th through 6th graders. Before I get into the fiction, we do have some new war books, like Under Siege. It's a story about the children at the Civil War battle for Vicksburg. Courage Under Fire is true stories of bravery from the U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. The Grand Escape is actually the greatest prison breakout of the 20th century, whereas Nazi Hunters is how a team of spies and survivors captured the world's most notorious Nazi. Resistance by Jennifer Nielsen. That is a book about Nazis again. She's the one who wrote the story about the Berlin Wall. Says, when faced with Nazi evil, some chose to resist. It's a very good book. Gamer Army by Trent Reed. That is a story about people who like to play video games go into a tournament, an exclusive tournament, and the missions get harder and harder. The losing gamers are eliminated, and the remaining contestants face the growing suspicion that the game may not be what it seems. So if you are a gamer, you might really like the book Gamer Army. Moving on, we have the new Follow the Beast books. Number 5 is Heart of the Land. Then the Wildcat's Claw is 6. Storm Speaker is 7. And 8 is The Dragon's Eye. The Candy Smash, this is part of the Lemonade War series. Unwanted Quests, Dragon Bones. That's volume 2 in the Quest series. The Tale of Emily Winsnap, we did not have that one. From You to Me, 6th grade. Goosebumps Most Wanted, one we didn't have, The Lizard of Ooze, and Night of the Puppet People. Strays Like Us, that's from the book fair about the girl who's she's got the friend with she's friends with the dog, and there's some different issues there. A lot of my 6th graders I know would enjoy that book. Mike Lupica's new book, Lone Stars, Football. Harry Potter, The Tales of Beetle the Baird, which is just a standalone Beetle the Baird book. Key Hunters, The Spy's Secret, and The Mysterious Moonstone. A book called Granted, written by John David Anderson, same author who wrote Miss Bixby's Last Day. Gordon Corman, What's His Face? Gordon Corman, an excellent YA author. The D.H. by John Feinstein, that is a book about baseball. The Survival Guide to Bullying, written by a teen. Bears on the Ice, The Den of Forever Frost, that is the second one in that series. My Big Fat Zombie Goldfish, No Fin is Possible. I think that's the title, something about a fin. Any fin is possible. Okay, I Survived the Attack of the Grizzlies, 1967. New I Survived book. New Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown. Lucky Luna, story about an 8th grade girl. Jake the Fake Keeps It Real. And the new book in the Dog's Purpose series, Mac's Story by Bruce Cameron. Okay, over here, some more nonfiction. We have a book on U.S. Marine Raider missions. These are all higher level books. They're not 32 pages. I think they're 68. U.S. Army Ranger missions, U.S. Army Green Beret missions, U.S. Navy SEAL missions. Then we have a book on lacrosse, a book on origami fun, magnificent experiments with materials, fantastic experiments with forces, super experiments with light and sound, A Superfan Guides to Pro Football Team, Why Do Bees Hum, and 265 Other Great Jokes for Kids. Here we go. I left this one off the last one. The Science of Poop and Farts, a book on ADHD, a little pocket guide to dogs, and then a whole bunch of, which is not a great thing, new endangered species books, The Most Endangered Elephants, The Most Endangered Big Cats, The Most Endangered Gorillas, The Most Endangered Bears, The Most Endangered Rhinos, a book on elephants, a book on polar bears, sea turtles, rhinoceroses, great white sharks, porpoises, tigers, Tasmanian devils, and orangutans. So those are the new books for February.